everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my A5 rings on my cloth and paper weekly inserts. This is for the week of October the 19th through the 25th. Let me go ahead and take these off. If you don't know, I slit the holes in the rings so that way I'm not opening up my rings a whole bunch, and because they weaken over time. So it's just easier to slit some holes in them. They don't fall out. Everything works out perfectly. So I'm going to be using stickers from Layered Florals today. I used this in my mini plan with me from yesterday. If you haven't seen that, make sure you do, because I think that is probably one of my favorite, like all-time favorite spreads. So I'm probably going to be using the same group of stickers just because I loved them so much. So let's go ahead and get started rather. All right, so I had pulled this one out. I'm going to go ahead and use it because it didn't go back in the book properly. So we're going to go ahead and use this one. This planner isn't exactly like a workhorse like my personal, so I can get a little bit more decorative in here if I want to, or just leave it, leave it more functional. So I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go yet. These florals are so pretty though, it may just end up being super decorative. So let's take, we'll put that one there, and then we'll take and put this one over here, like going the opposite way. If you missed last week's video in this planner, I talked about that I want to turn this into a social media planner because I use my personal rings as my catch-all for everything. And so I want to be able to utilize this planner and not just let it go to waste. So I'm going to take this focus on and put it over here. And then we're going to kind of do the same thing on this side. The 2021 is when this one is going to kind of turn into a social media planner. All right, so let's take some of these really pretty florals. I'm going to use the paper ones, and I'm just going to kind of cut them in half and just kind of stick them in a couple of different places. So let's take and maybe put one up here. And then one down here. I love it. I love these colors too. They're darker, sort of more like fall. So all right, let's take and put this Happy Plans down here. And actually what I might do is move this, if I can get it to come back up without ripping. We'll move it all the way over to this side of the page. And then I'll put this Happy Plans sticker in there. Love it. Okay. Probably not gonna do a whole bunch more to it. Let's take and put, to kind of balance this all out, we'll put this sticker down here. Oh, it's gonna cover up. You know, it's okay if it covers up a little bit of the L in Plans. I don't mind that because you still know what it is. And let's take, since I have these, let's take and see if there's another one of them. I don't think there is though. No, there's not. So what I'm going to have to do, there's a gold foiled one, but that's not even the same thing. So, all right, let's just put this Today sticker on here. Like that. And honestly, like, that's really That's really all I want to do to it. I don't know if I have any dots or anything that are like the same color. I don't really have any dots of the same color. So I think I might just leave it at that. I feel like, or maybe I can put the to-dos on here so that the boxes aren't completely empty. So we'll put this one up here, but maybe I should add a little bit of something to it. Why not, right? Not exactly centered, but that's okay. Put it on there. Almost put that upside down. And then we'll do one more over here. Like that, and that is definitely it. The only other thing might just be to cover that up somehow, but I don't really have anything to cover it up with, so I think that's gonna do it. Yes, it is. All right, let's put this back on the rings. It's really scary to me, not scary, but how easily my mini plan with me and this plan with me came together this week, for this week. I'm filming on Friday, which is a day earlier than I normally film because I'm going out of town this weekend, but I hope that it just didn't jinx my other two plan with me's, you know what I mean? But this one and my mini came together so easily, and I think that it is just so beautiful. I do feel like something's missing up here though, but that's okay. This side's really heavy, but it's all right. But that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up and also subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much, and I will see you in my next video.